Hold on, I had my microphone muted. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 20. Now, that was a kind of a guess, but I'm guessing based on 9 here, 9 here, and I completed the Millennium Mines in the previous episode, which means obviously I think Electric Fields needs to be the 20th episode of the series. So, we've inherited ourselves a small farm. And your challenge is, this is not a small farm, bro. This is some humble beginnings, mate. If you saw my farming simulator creation, it didn't go very well. So our goal here is to get 700 guests by the end of year 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try my best here in this park to attempt to get 3 times that guest cap. I am going to attempt to get something along the lines of 2,100 guests by the end of year 2. Now, I don't know if I can do this, but I'm going to be attempting this to the best of my ability without doing any, like, ultra, like, cheese strategy or anything. So we will see how this one goes. Could go pretty bad, but we will build fast because anytime I get these, like, scenarios that are kind of like... Why is no one buying anything? Is it open? Oh, they're all leaving the park. Basically, whenever I get any scenarios that are like this one, where you don't really get many... I mean, just like 2 years. I don't really want to commit 2 years of, like, the park here just to not really achieve anything, you know? Like, 2 years, it's over with so fast that I just can't be bothered. So, I want to make it a bit more interesting. So, therefore, if we don't try and get, like, triple the guest count here in 2 years, I actually get to pay attention for the whole 2 years because that's actually not too easy to actually achieve. So, first thing first, I've actually just cut off my park here and I've blocked my guests from leaving just so I can get some people into here. And now the first thing I'm going to do is build as many rides as I can, starting with a pirate ship over here. And get all this connected up as quick as possible, and then we're going to start building some roller coasters and see how this all goes. But yeah, something like, I don't really know if it'll be too difficult of a challenge, but I do think getting triple the guests in a park like this could be pretty fun. I don't really know what talking I'll do, but I think if I do get any other parks in the future that are kind of chilling around the 2-year mark, or maybe even the 1-year mark, we just set a goal higher to make it more interesting. Because I think now through the playthrough, you know that 700 guests by year 2 is a bit of a joke. It's a bit of a joke. So I don't really, again, like I said, want to just invest time into something that I think is just so simple. Let's spice it up a bit. And of course, I think you guys might prefer it like this, but let me know if you don't. And again, I'll just work out what I can do. But I just want to be able to put, like, or play like a 2-year park and actually have a challenge that's going to keep me very occupied. This is actually quite good at the moment. I think I might just fill the whole area with... I'm going to save a looping coaster for here to print money so that I can make this like a bit of a better challenge maybe. But at the moment, I've got quite a lot of rides that I can just place into these gaps. Let's go with that there. You know, I might as well open the dodgems up as well. Connect that round like that maybe. Quite a lot of flat land here to work with, so that's good. Double exit there might get a little crowded, but again, that's fine. Dodgems for 280. Just get as many guests into the park as possible right now with that advertisement. Wait, I don't really need to work on that as of yet, to be honest. Put the haunted house down here when I get it. I gotta put a roller coaster in the center here. Yeah, let's build a ride. All right, we'll start with a little mini coaster, and we'll build this at the entrance to the park. And this can hopefully make us a bit of money. So let's go... Can I get it to the ocean? Let's go there. And we'll give this a little turn around here. Up here, connect that big up. That's pretty good. Now let's go. Drop it a little bit here. Can I do this? Do that to here. Just misses. Can I buy land? Absolutely, brother and will not. We cannot. So we'll go back to the original idea. Maybe we'll go down an extra 1. Go up 2 to 45. Problem is there, the average speed is just so low, so maybe we go down even 1 more, actually. And now I can double it there, and that might be a little better for our average speed. And then we just drop this around here and just get as many kind of, like, heights as we can. Ooh, that's nice fitting. 1 more forward. Do 1 flat, 1 down, like that, like that. I get this nice undercut here, which is good. I should, if I do a big large here, I actually should be able to bring it back out again here. How much is this costing me? Not costing me too much. Here, maybe... Might only do a single here. Okay, maybe not. Let's do the double because we can just get that in straight away. That worked nicely. Looks down large, maybe? I'm gonna double small. Costs a bit, but again, it's alright. Go over the top of this path. Entrance, exit, can go there and there. We'll fix those in a moment. Spence to the right. Hold on. Let's do this, actually. This will be a nice way to finish the ride. If I just do that, I can connect it to where I am here without that S-bend needed. I can just go, like, down 2, up 2. Just drop some brakes here at... Wait a second. Drop some brakes here at, like, 22. And it just goes back down into the station. We'll go with 3 sets of 10. And if I test that quickly, I'm going to quickly just change around these paths that I've got down here to build my entrance out of the front of the ride. Because I don't really know where I can go. Oh, this is fine. Yep, this is lovely. Like this. It's our first ride in the park. Many more to come. And that is a beautiful path. Or queue, sorry. That should get me some decent things. So I'm actually going to remove these quickly. Build an actual outro path to this ride. Connect that there. And if I just whack these there quickly, I should be able to just connect that nicely. Add myself a quick one of these there. Get these rolling. And that should be good. Right. Did it even make it? Where is the ride? It's at the end. I wasn't even looking there. It might not have made it. How long does that take? 1:26 for the turn. Right, 580 though. Looping roller coaster. I'm going to put one of those in a moment. So we'll do 5. We'll do 6 for that. They should pay it. Open it with summer style for now. It just started raining. That's typical. Looping roller coaster. We'll move it around here. I had a pretty good design in my last park with the looping coaster. If I can only build one of each coaster, I need to remember that. So, a little small reverse incline one maybe, and just put it in the centerpiece and just call this the area. Let's do that. We're not that efficient though. Nah, let's go with a proper ride. Let's put it there. Unless I go for a really small high, medium, low. Maybe we do that. Let's go to 45. That should hopefully drop here. Not gonna work what I wanted to do. Unless we do that, and then I can do this, and I'll just remove some of these paths. Again, this is just terribly placed. I'm not happy with it. It's basically going everywhere where I wanted to put it, but then if we go here, drop the loop here, vertical loop there, whack in a photo section, bring the ride up a double again. Down large, maybe? 500 for the helix. I use small. Oh, I didn't even know I could just do what I just did. Wow, that's sick. I didn't know I could do that over the photo as well. That's beautiful. Alright, okay, and then we come out of this, go up 1, that, and then if we just helix down triple here. I do need my forward piece as well, though. Sorry, we can do that. And I attach that there. You see how more chaotic this like video is now because I have to like build my rides like really, really fast in a way. So if I put my exit, I can build underneath all of this. That should be fine. Wait, hold up. 3 trains of 7, preferably. 3 trains of 5. Let's see. 2 trains of 7 is about the same. 15 against 14 there, so let's let that go while I cut this path. Let's go over. I think we just do that to there, down twice. Entrance. Again, it should make everything here. I built loops on these kind of like dimensions before, so it should make it all no problem. Add that to the end. Oh, never mind. I take back what I just said. I wonder why. Should be an easy fix, but let's use some boosters. Oh. Right, let's do this. If I go down here into a booster track. 1 booster into that. Down into that, and then I can just boost into the loop, and it should be fine. Plus, I get a bit of speed from that, so it's okay. Surprising, though, I normally do a 45. Maybe it's because I normally do it straight into the loop. And it is 2 trains of 7. I'll be honest, I'm not too sure what I did wrong. But that's okay. Good thing I was actually checking. And I will do this down there twice. That ride should be done in a second. Nice. Alright, off we go. Little booster there, should get it up. I need it at about 40, which is perfect. And that's the ride. I'd say high, medium, low, maybe high, high, medium for that. Sign in. High, medium, low. Perfect. Charge 6 for that as well. 6 for that, $2.50, and then we can connect a pathway over from the entrance to the park over to here, and I'm going to take a breather quickly, and that's basically how we will be playing this game. If I am to be... maybe that there. It's basically how I'm going to be playing the game here. Souvenir store, if I've got one. T-shirt. $3.50 for the shirts, and we can all our posters. And they might get a little bit crowded over here. Let's whack some wins down. So yeah, I mean, the fact that I've got to go for 2,100 guests, I do have to play this slightly different than I would normally, because I do need to play pretty fast in order to get the base of the park going as quick as possible. And then I can just basically smash the fast forward button, and I should be picking up most of everything else needed. And this park's quite nice because I can extend, but I also don't know what roller coasters I'm getting. I've already built... This is better. No, no. I've already built the looping coaster. I got a corkscrew just then, so we can work on it. Is this guy really being sick outside? Oh, it's the pirate ship. I thought that was a boat ride, then he was being sick outside. Standing to there. Two mechanics at the start, and I should have to ignore the park for a bit. Okay, how are we doing for this? 2 sets of raining already. The rowing boats are good value. How much are these? Wow. Charge $2.30 for these. Alright, here we go. Okay, give us grey, orange, grey, my personal favourite. Red trains, we'll do triple black with a nice. Let's go red, double white. Maybe can I get a bit of blue on that? Blue there and white in the front. It's a little unique, we'll go with it. Right, we should call it though. Too bad it's long quickly. I do have advertisements, so we'll just smash those in straight away. Looping roller coaster, shoot that, and we ride 4 months after that. 4 months. Can't think of a name right now. On the damn right. So basically, I want to get as many guests into the park as quick as possible, because again, they're all going to be paying top dollar for the rides, and it'll make all my money back super fast. No one's going on the twist. Park is already connected as a nice figure 8, it's already busy, so at the moment all I've got to do is chill and wait. So what I probably want to do here is actually... Oh, no. That's it. I have to get 2,100 guests, and I only have those coasters. I have 1 more coaster to unlock, and then I'm done. 2,100 guests. This should be interesting. Right, let's get to work. Slide there. I don't know if I can put a path there. I can, that's good. We'll be extending the park in a moment, I think. Do that to there. Slide is open. Like that there. I'll just send you 5, and I should be able to charge about 2 for this. Summer style. Anything else I need? Food and drinks, we just knock that out now. We're on a farm, so what can we call this? Let's call it like combat. Oh, it's like a ladybird, isn't it? So let's call it pest control. Like it now, pest control, and this one is they're not really farmy colours, so I might change the colours in a second actually. This one's kind of... I never get a wooden ride, so I can't really call it a barnyard or something. Cattle. It's pretty simple. Brown, black, and black. Yep, these are the colour schemes I kind of want to go for. Maybe a bit of green here and there. So maybe we go like a green train, even black. And then this one will go with brown, black, brown. It's basically identical, so let's try to get green on this one. Horrible shade of green this, but maybe we can do brown on this one. Bad, looks pretty similar, but we'll do it, and then we'll have this like black on this one. Alright, there we go. Okay, dodgems, just dodgems. 3. Twist, twist. 2. There. Balloons are in a pretty bad location. So let's get a hat stall in. There. We'll do purple hats, purple shirts. Can I open it? It rains a lot. I wonder if there's a mechanic in this game where they buy more if it's actually raining. First aid, should I bother? don't really think I have to bother too much with the first aid for now. But let's get some food stalls in. Around the centre of the park. Yeah, this would be... It's already a pretty busy place, actually. Yeah, I probably don't want to put them there. Maybe we call this the centre of the park, like here. So let's delete that. Bring that up there, and we can just food court this whole area. Hot dogs there. I'm just going to put them all in. Might only do one food area and connect all the park together. It's not very efficient to do what I'm currently doing, though. I probably shouldn't be doing this. But I just kind of feel like doing it. Maybe something like this. Around all the back of it. Might be bad for guests trying to find where they're going, but then we just whack down all these benches. Have a nice little food court, and if you really want some, you can have yourself some balloons. Could try eating it. Things-wise, things are all good. Toilets I will need to dot everywhere though, unfortunately, so let's whack toilets. 20 cents. Another one, just there. And the final one. You guys clean up, please. I have no good coasters for this park, so 2,100 guests, I'm not joking, might be a little difficult. Gonna delete some of this path though, because I shouldn't be having any pathways that are like connected as these are, and I would like to extend my park sooner rather than later. So let's go with that maybe. Something like this. It's a bit confusing. What if I just delete all this? But I get a bit of money for this. Oh no, I should have kept that one. That's the only one I should have kept. One thing I should have to be fine on this park is I shouldn't actually get too many. It's too crowded here, as they should connect nicely. So let's go. No, that's not what I want. I'll get the money back. I lose $2 per one. Leave that there. Okay, but the handyman can do this area. I'll just stick him on that, and then I will extend him there when I build the rides. Grand off the loan. I need some full rides. My coasters that I built so far should get me enough money until I can get to. I don't have a merry-go-round yet. Well, the level of the rides being quite compact, I'd say right now I've got them as busy as I want it to be. So the merry-go-round, I think, probably want to go about here. And I put the entrance here, the exit there, and just do that. Again, I don't want to... Maybe we put it... Yeah, I'll put it back up. Spin that. And open with the ride in the park. Good. Okay, advertising coming for the park is gone. Guests are coming in. This ride's doing very well. Let's get that to maximum load. This ride's not doing as well, but still making money. 19k for that one, 14k for the other. So let's fast forward a bit. Junior one. I have another year to try and get another 1,600 guests. This is not going to be easy on the slightest, especially as I can only build a few more roller coasters. Don't think I'm making... Oh, I've got a wooden. Right. I'm gonna build... I think it was the mine ride surprised me last time. I actually found it quite good, and the stats on it were decent. So I think I might extend this area now, but then delete all of these bits. Extend here, and I'm gonna whack a maze in the center. Start the maze here, and I'll just loop this pathway around. Exit I'll do in a moment, so let's say people can come in here and just get lost straight away. Enjoy being lost, and then we'll do that to there, and then we start from there. Swinging inverted ship, I should probably bang that in immediately. Turn that. Lost again. You come here. And then I say we give them 3 different ways they can go here, and we're going to build all these pathways. And then that can dead end there and come out again here, which means this one will end there, and then building maze is kind of fun. This one could just be the dead end of all dead ends. Maybe connect it round again. The maze is pretty solid at the moment. Well, one of these ways has to not be a dead end, that's the thing. I don't know why I'm... Go here, because now obviously this passes. Let's just say that's stage 1 of the maze. You just walk straight forward and you've done it. So let's fill that back up. And let's say you go here. Now you've done it, and then you can go that way, and this way, and we build these 3 different ways now. Well, if you turn right, the way I'm building now will actually be the end. Your final little test being that bit there. Otherwise, you basically win, I guess. I think I want to put the exit here. What the hell have I done there? Why go there? No way. No. What? Bro, these exits are weird. I'm gonna guess that worked. Alright, that's the exit now. Not what I wanted, but it'll do. Maybe connect a shortcut there then, so people can find the way. And then this final part over here, you can go this way. Get lost there, or you get lost there. Right, nice. Spent more time on that than a roller coaster. You are open, and you have no queue. So go through a little queue like that. And you can be... Oh, let's do... ice blocks, brick walls, wooden fences. Let's do wooden fences. Give it a nice log cabin. $2,000 for loan. Let's go with that. Advertising campaign for a particular ride. I'm going to whack it on this one here. It's called Castle. This is doing fine. Fine. Everything looks like they're doing fine. Pirate ship's doing really well. Let's do that. Load. Everybody really likes the slide. It's very busy, so let's get another dude up there. No one's really going to be throwing up outside. Oh, never mind. Someone's throwing upside the maze there. I think I missed a piece there. There's photos there. 2,100 guests. There's 600 halfway through the year. Is this possible? The park's big. I just need the money. What's my maximum loan? 25,000. Maybe we just go for it now. Build the wooden. I build a big wooden, maybe coming out here, we can use it to hopefully get a lot of money into the park. Let's go all the way back here. So I'm going to turn it through this little bottom thing. Fortunately, it's not an even number, so it's pretty bad. We can build a nice wooden here because we're starting at this. So let's do an 85 triple. What's real for? Wait, how much money have I spent on this already? I can't really justify that. I'm gonna go with this. 3 down, touch the ground. 2 up there, beautiful. Oh, that's only 1 up. So we just do 1 up for the speed. $7,000 for a wooden. I will not be able to cover this cost, just saying, but we'll give it a go. It's gonna be going really fast at this stage. So this might not be the best design. Flat forward there. I don't really want to go under the support, so maybe when we come down from this, flat photo, 25, diagonal. Doesn't work again. What if we go 2 forward? I'm just testing this. There we go. That's what I kind of want, but the 2 forward kind of sucks, so maybe we go that instead. Do something weird. 45 again here over the top of the barn. I'm still going really fast there, so. Don't like this empty space. Can I go back into it? Whatever this is, I'll just get rid of it. I have more than enough speed to do that. Probably a little too fast to do what I just did there. Maybe we fire in this diagonal over here. Really big turn over here. Again, we don't really need half of these land things, these pathways. They can get out of the way. Again, let's make this like quite, because obviously it's quite spread out here. Might leave it that way. How do we design it to look good? Nice. Nice. All I need now is an interlocking loop, and the ride probably be fine as it is, actually. I think I'll get the stats, get some wooden. 45 though. Let me delete this pathway. 1 grand left. 1 grand left. Oh no, I regret that. I'm gonna try and rebuild that in a second. 1 grand left, and I'm working with this. Oh, it's close. If I do that, and then I do this, I can just do a helix down small here, and then just run it all the way back to the track. 1 little extra airtime thingy. Might remove that one though. I think it might boost my stats a little too high. Let's go with entrance and exit there. Articulated coaster trains. We'll do 3 trains of 9. 3 trains of 8. Did I max this? I don't think I maxed the queue out. Because ideally here I want to max this. There we go. That's good. Station that 27 the whole way. Now I should get 3 sets of 10. 3 sets of 11. 3 sets of 11. That'll be the maximum revenue. Right, let's go. Wooded, 7 miles an hour. Not a bad design. It's pretty bad design. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got about 7 drops, so it should be very high medium, I'd say. That's all I really need to make myself the money. July year 1, 600 guests. Here we go. Because I think the stats of this might actually be a lot better than I think, because it's constantly going to be 30 miles an hour. The only thing that's going to be lowering that is the fact that I have the chain hill at the start. All the hills are 45s, though it might not make the last one. Oh, it's at 50. It's not going to make this last hill, I don't think. It does make that, but it won't make this one. I've got the 1 extra piece in there. Which is fine, because it's the easiest part of the ride to actually fix. It's no problem. We can fix this easy enough. Just go with that. How that was, and then maybe double turn through here. It's not going too fast at the moment, so 25. That'd have been so good if I could have done that. I think I could still maybe do it, but this is a little more complicated. Well, that should work. Close. Nice. So the ride's a little bigger than I expected now. I guess it's still fine. Can I go down 1 here? Yeah, that's fine. And I can brake run it here. Take out this extra ground. We get it made here, though, which is good. And the brakes won't really be needed. We'll just break it down to 18 or something. Oh, I really don't like this massive forward going on. It's horrible. It works, but it just doesn't look that good, does it? I mean, it's a brake run at the end of the day, so it's not too bad. Let's give it a test, though. Park rating going down. Sorry about that. Running out of cash. Right. Again, I had this on the last one, and this is a RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 scenario. So if we put shops and stores and get an ATM machine immediately, we might actually be able to hold all the revenue. Or all the guests in, and that might be the only way we can do this. Keep that going. Again, we should have the same stats at the very high medium with this. Just don't get the interlocking loop bonus that almost always boosts it a crazy amount. Yep, speed's down a lot there. That's fine. The rest of the ride should make it now because it's all 25s. Average speed's going down a touch. But again, I don't even think I need the brake run. Its speed here is going to be borderline 0. Worm over that hill. Break it down. Bring it back to the station. And yeah, you're open. Okay, that should be fine. Can't see the stats of that being bad. Outro there. There. Should come up nicely. As for the queue, we'll go for a big one, I guess. We'll go for our lose or excitement rating boosts if we build the queue over the top of the ride. Some nice little bonuses. We want as many people on this as possible, so we build like that, and then we'll build the queue around the side, and more people should hopefully walk on that. 8.3. No photo, but that's okay. I've got a photo under the right. We'll probably charge about $10 for that. I can't actually advertise, so let's do advertising campaign for the park. 3 months. No, let's wait. That one's about to run out. And this is called Barnyard Bouncer. Has to be done. Has to be done. Color scheme wise, I'm going to go with one of my favorites, which is that one. Pretty similar to most rides to the park. Like it's good as that rich red train. Oh, I really like that. It's pretty nice. Go with Brown Castle, maybe. And if we leave that on $10, people should pay $10, no problem for the ride. This is just open. Right, how we do? 700 guests into the bathroom. I've got a load of them, but we'll have them in. I need to pay this loan off, but I need to keep building at the same time. I think with the guests I'm actually trying to get, it's probably going to end up being better for me to actually just... I'll give you an advertising campaign for the ride. Advertising campaign for the ride. That's it. Barnyard Bouncer. Max that. And when we set that for a waitful load, and that should hopefully print me quite a bit of money here, and I can pay off a bit of this loan. Front house. Yes, let's get it in. Again, we want to start extending our park, so maybe we build it around the back of this. Something like that. Actually have the exit come out here. Oh, what is that stupid colour doing? I can't even afford a path? Right, someone go in Barnyard Mansion. My own little Monkey Mansion pathway here. Right there. And we'll allow anyone to walk that? Yeah, man. And other one. By the way, you'll have to let me know at the end of this video if you'd like. I'm really like completely dialed in on the game right now, so I can't really chat about random things because I have set myself a goal that is pretty hard, to be honest. And the Monkey Mansion is open. Give this one the usual jungle style. What are we at? September year 1, I still need to get 1,400 guests. Is it possible? If I keep smashing the advertisements and building rides, it's possible, but I'm going to need the ATM machine fast. And that's the only way I can beat this first try. Advertising campaign for the park. I guess we have to do it. Let's do it. Advertising free rides on a particular ride. Monkey Mansion gets people to the back of the park. Oh, I'm out of money. That. Free voucher drinks. Mission Mara broke down. So handyman wise, might have to get one more of those. Got a lot of outgoings in staff. So I'm getting more with what I just put in there. 1,000 first aid maybe? I won't bother with first aid, just a load of those might do it. How's it doing though? Still making 20k an hour. This ride's broken down, making me nothing. This ride's not really making me anything. It's on a different side of the park. Crowds are looking good. Everything's looking fine. My only worry is if I can do my challenge that I've set. I have a feeling it might be a failure. Because again, I've got to kind of figure out this park, and that's going to be very hard to do. I have to build all the way around the back of this. I mean, the park's massive. I have so much space to build. I just didn't really get many rides. I've maxed the loan out. What else can we get? Did I have a swinging inverter ship yet? Oh, let's get this in. So how are we building this park now? Maybe this ride has to be kind of in the middle, so the inverter ship kind of has to come back here. Inverter ship, if we maybe put this as the end of the park, and maybe we mess around with that, we might be able to get something going. That, connect that, connect that, connect that, delete that for now. I'll leave that in for now. Open for that, dude. Techno style. 350. 1.5k. I'm going to add a couple of food stalls at the very back here. We'll do a sub sandwich. A toilet there. We'll go with a coffee shop. And then we have to again extend this part out. I have to just keep building. Just gotta keep building right now. Give me this. Right, we're in September year 1, so I'm still not a year through, and I've got over half the guests with the bulk of the part made. It's just I don't have any money left to do the rest. Honestly, might just have to leave the guy doing that. I'm gonna sack him the money. Cotton candy stall. It's not an ATM. Looking there though. Hopefully makes me a bit of money. 30 for that. Let's put these up a bit, try and scrape some extra profits. 10, 30, 30. See, these extra 30 cents I'll actually add up. 150 for the hot dogs, making me nothing. Balloons are fine. People are buying it. Yes, 224 made that. It's basically paid for itself. How's this doing? So I've sold 247 t-shirts and I make 150 each. So it's borderline paid for itself for the year. That's not bad. Another 1,000. Pay that off. I need some thrill rides as well. I think the shops and stores might be more important though for what I'm trying to do. If we don't get the cash machine or the ATM, we are very, very screwed. Am I really just going to keep fast forwarding here and putting these out? Maybe that's the thing. All I do. Guests floating at around 850, 860. They are going up, but nowhere near as quick as I need. Come on, show me ATM machine. This is a RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 campaign, so they might actually put one in. And then if people can get money out, they'll stay in the park. Chicken nuggets. Alright, it'll do. It'll do. I'll take them. Let's just pay off this loan. Where are we at? October year 1. I have no rides to build, so I'm going to have to build a roller coaster next. And I'll build it to the side of the wooden that I've done. The more guests in the park, though, the more this wooden's going to make me. So let's get the chicken nuggets in somewhere as well. There. Might get some, like, best food or drink awards, maybe. That might help me. Advertising campaign for a particular ride. I'm going to put it on... Cattle cropping for this one. Campaign for the park, 6 weeks ago. We get 2,100. Right, we're making quite a bit of money now. Let's check the financials. So make about 7 grand in the month from ride tickets. They're going up. As long as I keep putting advertising campaigns out, the guests that run out of money will replace the guests that have money. We have 1,000 guests March year 2. We need to double the guests. We also need to extend the park. I have no idea how to do that because I have no rides. So we're going to have to spend the money. The loan's going to have to stay up. We can't pay this loan off. What am I getting? Do I have a circus? Sure. Circus will go here. Again, like I said, you got to extend the park and bring it to you. Put that to there. This can go here. Open it. You're up, brother. 250 for the circus, maybe, and you can have a canvas tent entrance of a different colour. And then this park can be extended next. That's gone. All good. Put another user right there or something. That guy just bought an umbrella, so that's good. 2 grand off the loan. Right, I've got 10 grand to work with now. We need to go. Haunted House got it. Ferris wheel. I don't have a Ferris wheel, do I? I don't think I do. Quite a few rides I am actually put into the park here. This is good. We can extend quick here. Ferris wheel can go nicely here. There. And then we put this to there. Delete that. What is that sound? Ferris wheel. Maybe we connect to there. Bringing this path to here. That's now connected. Now we're working on the figure 8 now. £1.50 for you. £1.40, sorry. Figure 8, where are we coming from? This is doing really well. Full load on that. It's fantastic. It's making me a lot. How are the guests doing? Running out of cash, 73. I need to get that one as high as possible. Cookie shop. It's not what I'm after, but it'll do. Cookies can go there. And more there. That's chicken nuggets. And that's chicken nuggets again. Where's my cookie? Cookie can go there. Whoa, that makes me like no money. Right, you could be at £1.20. I don't think he's going to pay for himself, just saying, but we have to try and get something going at the moment to get this going. Guest-wise, we're looking pretty neutral. You can do that. Okay, the money is starting to roll in, though, because I do have close to 1,000 guests now. Right, this part here, what do we do? Let's put a ride here. Roller coaster. Mine ride. Oh, yeah, I learned something. I want to build one of these. So I learned something new about the mine ride, which you guys were telling me about, how the actual track itself is powered or something. So let me just see this. I've never done this before. 63, loan out quickly. I want to see how this works. So is the track actually powered? And now am I actually getting some speed? It's a really quick test. Entrance can go there. Exit can go there. No problem. Test. Two chambers. Yeah, it does. Because I had a lift hill at the start, and I realized that it was going at like no speed whatsoever. So let's actually build something here. No, let's go forward for quite a bit. we start building something. What elements do I have on this ride? Do I have anything? I've got helixes. Down large? It just doesn't fit. Let's do one more. Wait, no, let's go... So 15, forward 2, down large, down small, down large. Perfect. So there. 2, turn. Down 2. Speed. More speed. 15. Down 1. Helix down large. Spin and down into the entrance. Right, let's see how this does. We got like a high, medium from that. That was really fast. Didn't cost me much at all. But again, it's one of these rides that I don't really know how to build them. So I need to learn how to build them. So let's see how that does. So it does actually speed up. What speed does it go to? Yeah, it's really bad, isn't it? Medium, maybe? Oh, but it's right on the verge of a high, medium there. I mean, high, medium. So we'll do. Done, exit's done, you are open for business. I really should actually connect this back in. Go around. Okay, I've got a decent figure 8 to the park now, and I can extend now with all these roller coasters. So you are now worth 510. 20 will do. Mine Ride, obviously we call Mine Ride. One grand on the loan, advertising campaign, free rides on Mine Ride. Food or drink, fried. No, cookies. Coffees, cookies. There's the handyman, I'll just do this. We'll just do one dude for this. We'll just walk the same path. So he can do that. And then I'll get 12 to do this. Corkscrew coaster next, maybe? Toilets there. Drink stall randomly here. And some sandwiches there. That should maybe keep some people happy. Stitching bins. April year 2. My guests aren't moving. It's stuck. My guests aren't moving at all. Ice cream cone. It's not working. I needed to get an ATM machine to do anything here, and I don't think I'm going to get it. It's kind of a gamble. But I think we're going to be losing the gamble. Got that spinning wild mouse. Let's do one of these quick. Where location? Ooh. Oh, I don't really get much to work with there, do I? Fine, should be fine. Down 2 here. Let's go forward one there. Down 2 here. Does this work? Down 2, turn twice. To the station. Nice. Entrance goes there. 1, 2. Doesn't work. Entrance goes there. Doesn't work. It's fine. I'll build it all the way down. Oh, it's literally the worst spot. Right. Let's put it there. Maybe it's really bad. Just realised what I've done, unfortunately. Delete that pathway. Disconnects underneath. That's the exit done. Now this entrance is fine. We're gonna go. Let's go to there. Down 2 right now. Lovely. Right. Open. Oh, I didn't even check if it makes it. 5 miles an hour reset. There we go. Where we at? 1,100 April. It's possible. Really need that ATM machine, otherwise we're done. I could get the full rides instead. Shops and stalls, thrill rides. Do I gamble? I think if I get the ATM, that's my win. But if I get the wrong full ride instead, I don't have long to do it. It's all a risk right now. Right, that should hopefully again be maybe like a high, low or something. High, medium. See, that was so cheap and it was really good stuff. Right, $6. Advertising campaign, 2 grand off the loan. Advertising campaign for the car. Get that in fast. Advertising campaign for a particular ride. I'm gonna put it on the new one, I guess. Oh no, it's garbage. Put it on Buy No Bouncer again. No, let's put it on Pest Control. Did it work? It did go through. Nice. $1 off the low. Okay. Rock style for that. 640. Mine ride's doing okay. Still on the maximum park rating right now. I've just kind of gambled. If I put this on thrill rides or something, I think I might have been able to get enough random trashy rides into the park that would have actually made the guests be high enough. So let's get them like some vintage cars or something. Keep extending. Keep extending the park. Like that. Wouldn't normally build rides like these, but this is oh, we got a log flume. Let's do the log flume. Okay, let's go. Log flumes, I don't need the biggest stations in the world because they're pretty good. So we'll do 30. Turn here. Reverse the table. Turn again. 10. 1, 2, 3. Splash over the top. Turn again. Photo. Big one. This is not the best design, actually. It's hard to get a good log flume design anyway. Now maybe, again, low now. It doesn't really make much difference. Whack it down here. It would take too long to get back to the start. So maybe we just wanted to get like a higher, like 35. 25 is going to hit that. 1, turn, S bend, reverse the turntable, and done. Entrance, exit, nice. How many boats? We'll go with 18 boats. These normally just have way too many on anyway. Entrance to our log flume today will be as soon as it works. Connect, good. Never mind, that will not be our entrance to our log flume. Oh my god, what is going on with this path? Right, let me just attach this. Right, exit. No, I'm misclicking all over the place. Exit goes here now. Which allows me to do that over the top. 2, exit goes there, and test it out. 550 maybe. Water style. $4 off the loan. Keep building. Starts again first of all. Ooh, maybe won't play that. 50. It's another ride in the park. May year 2. You clean. Cleaning. Basically fine. What am I building? What was I building? Oh, building vintage cars. Lemonade stall. Where is my ATM machine? No! I should have just gone with the thrill rides. I've got some coasters I can build in a minute, though. Get the vintage cars, then all we do is build coasters, max the loan out again, and see what happens. Where's my vintage cars? Well, I don't build them, so I don't know how to do them. There we go. Yeah, these can just be garbage. No one really cares. Vintage cars at the end of the day. Add a little uphill, you know. Keep the guests excited. Works. Down 2, turn, and nice, that was a fast build. And vintage car, 60 cars, you are tested. Go, go, go. Let's whack them there. And I think guests can go this way. Open! Advertising campaign for the park. I'm going to send this off as soon as I can. How much are these vintage cars? Summer Snow Plate. May year 2. 900 guests. This is looking pretty impossible. Man, why is it when I set myself some sort of challenge I just fail for it? Okay, we're going to double it at least. Triple might have been a bit ambitious, but man, I would have liked to have like maybe achieved the first challenge. Right, advertising campaign for a particular ride. Oh no, don't pause, please. 3 rides on Pest Control at the start of the park. Free fried chicken. Anything there clean. 3 grand. What do we build with 3 grand? Got a wooden, got one of those, got one of those. Garbage. Corkscrew coasters next. Max the loan out and build it here. Okay, build fast. Build fast. Oh, quite a little space to work with there, actually. There. Here we go. 60 feet. Kinda need 65, so let's go get 65. 5 feet. Now I can drop twice here, which is good. No problem. This might not work this far. Oh no, perfect. Back the loop in. Trash ratings because of that. Can I actually just drop straight out of this? No, it makes it a bit difficult. Might be able to do some good stuff here with the half loop. Maybe just do left actually might work. One forward, left. Half loop. This way, half here. Junior 2. Add a helix. Take out alone and just add a helix. Up large, up small, up large. Up small, down, lame. Let's go stop it here actually. There we go. Helix down large, that 10 will allow it. That into there, into a corkscrew if I can. No, I could maybe just do. Let's just take it back. And then whack in the brakes. Again, that's kind of the high, medium there. Trains exit. 3 trains. 2 trains of 7 will probably be better for this one, I think. 6, go. Should make everything. Could have garbage stats. High, very high, medium will do with this. I've got a one of these bank curves. This one here. It's going to hit that one there as well. Really bad. Advertising campaign on those as soon as it opens. High, very high, medium is what I predict it would be. That's good. Going, not extreme. It'll be extreme. High extreme. Medium. Jesus. Whatever, it'll do. Just put it in the park. People will still go on that because it's intense. Yes! Cash machine! Oh my god. Place them fast. The ride doesn't matter anymore. Thrill rides. Cash machines. Just put them everywhere. If people get cash out, I think they won't leave the park anymore. There. And if people don't leave the park, there's no guests leaving for the next, like, 5 months of the game. And no guests leaving for 5 months is obviously very, very good. Come on outside everything on RollerCoaster. 10 of them. Oh my god, if I do this first try because of that, I'm going to be very happy. The only reason I know that's worked is because of the, what was it? The park I did. I can't remember, but my guests were all leaving. It's like a pay-to-enter, I think. And I got a cash machine, and suddenly I just had a billion infinite guests. Let's say black. I swear that just said black. Well, let's hope nobody is now running out of cash anymore. Now I have time because I can actually now get thrill rides here, so I can actually fix this corkscrew coaster. But I think having a medium extreme high might not be a bad idea in the park. It might attract lots of guests because of the intensity ratio being really high, so I might just keep it. Also, the it's almost actually... It's honestly right on the verge of being very high extreme medium. That's really interesting. This is our new intense ride in the park. Yeah, those stats are really strange now that I look at it. If it was something like 6 point something extreme, I'd understand a bit more, but 7.02, that's high. can definitely put this in the park. You open. Rock Style 2. 7:30 with a cash machine right outside. Advertising campaign for a particular ride. Popular was 1. Got a max. I don't really do first aid. It's not really nauseous, is it? Most people won't go on that because it's very intense, but it doesn't matter too much. Okay. I really hope it isn't that much. Yeah, people are going on it. Not that many. I've advertised it. There we go. Now it's starting to fill up a bit. July year 2, 3 grand in the pocket. Save that. First aid outside it. Or 2 first aids. Actually, I'll just get a dedicated handyman to it. Even though no one's really going to go on it, it's just not going to look cute. Right, where are we at? Pretty good. Look at that wooden mate just dominating the whole park. I've got spaces for stuff. So many rides dotted everywhere. Oh my guests, I need 700 guests. July, August, September, October. I need 700 guests in 3, and obviously I can finish off the October one as well. All roller coasters are built. Could build a miniature railway, maybe. I think I've built everything there. Swans I don't have, we will build that. Launched free fall, that will do nicely, and I think I'll get 2 more rides before the end of the park. Perfect timing. Launch free fall. Maybe put something closer to the start and advertise it. Normally I put this in the back of the park, but all my rides have gone to the back, so now let's put them in the front. And I think 54 will do for that. 58. Right, we'll do that. 2 grand, so much money. Nice. And then if I open that, all the new guests in the park are going to go straight into this launch free fall. Charging free 30 or something for it. Advertising campaign. Right, okay. 3 rides on a particular ride. We'll put them on the launch free fall because it's fast. Free food or drink. We'll give cotton candy. 2 grand left alone. July year 2, 1,500 guests. No rides to build. I could do a second looping coaster. I did say I've got a rule where I can build powered launch versions, but I'm kind of enjoying not being able to do that, so I'm going to have to decide what to do. All of my rides are continuous circuit modes, though. I don't think there's really anything I can do here. I could build a railway, but there's no clear way to build it. Railways work as like other rides, to be honest, so I could build a really crappy one, but 1,600 August, this is going to be close. This honestly might be very close. Oh, slow down. Advertising campaign for the park. Take a load out. Send that straight away for 6 weeks. And I think my other ones, they're all scattered a bit. Fire that out. I think it's just in the hands of the game now. People running out of cash. Magic carpet, that's a ride. Put it in fast. Slow down. Magic carpet, we'll put this in the back. Maybe here. Last ride. Complete the side of the park. Fix that in a second. Oh no. Damn it. Delete. No. It's fine. We can fix it. That's there. You. Just rebuild the whole thing, I think. No, that was fine. That's there. Delete those 2. Magic carpet, you're open. Egyptian style. $3. 1,700 guests. See, this is what I wish the game was like, though. It's like so hectic. And again, I've not really used any cheese strategies to beat any of this right now. See, people are going on this ride. High extreme. It's nice to see people are going on it. This is swimming with guests. Go with that. 4. Everyone is happy. 70 and 59. Not hungry. Feels sick. Too crowded here. I can't really about that right now. Everything's fine. Not being able to go dodgems. Let's fix that quick. Which means people might not go on this. This. Keep everybody happy in the park. There's a haunted house as well. I'm guessing it's the same. There you go. Cool. Every road. pay off $1,000, and get ready for the next ride. I'm going to for a particular ride. Whack this on to... Let's go Barnyard Bouncer as well, because it's the best ride in the park. It's got a full queue already, though. Whoops. 10 minutes. August year 2, 300 guests. $6,000 on the loan. Let's fast forward and wait for rides. General rides. Oh, don't give me anything dumb. No! If I lose the parks, I could put a general ride in. I'll be so upset. I think that's the last upgrade as well. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. I think we're going to put the train in. I'm going to do it. We're going to build the train. I'm going to have to. Give me that railway. Build it at the back. So trains don't actually work as transport rides. It's actually a genuine ride, this, in the park. So I'm going to kind of build it here. Here and just like take it through this like humble farm. And take it out here. To this humble farm. All these trees. I don't think I have to do 2 stations, do I? Turn it into a roller coaster. Yes, then we go on top of everything again. Oh, what is that? It's horrible looking design. Okay, done. That's close. It's not there. Right, lemonade stand. I'm sorry, bro. You're not sick. Welcome. September year 2, like 200 guests. I don't think anyone can get to that one. Open. Wait. What, like, things did I have there? Oh, it's just S-Pens. Okay, you go there. Open in a second. Mechanical theming, -1 ride. I think I can get to that. That's right. What's up, Bill? Oh, those trains are absolutely horrible. Let's go 2. American style steam train. Covered cars. Go with this. September, 200 guests in a month, basically. Honestly, if I'd have whacked in that ride that I could have unlocked, that might have been the difference. What could I do now? Maybe I'd every single different food stall. Have I got all these? I think I got that. I don't think food stalls give guests. Maybe they give like a really small amount. $5,000 off the loan. Oh no, advertising for a particular ride. Get on the miniature railway. No. Miniature railway. 6 free food or drinks. What did I just put in? Ice creams? Hey, if I had free ice cream, I'd go to a theme park, to be honest. Round off the loan. 1,900 September year 2. Swans. Holy shit. That's the park crate about to get evaporated. There's a guy there. It's fine. Round off the loan. If I actually achieve this, I've got the loan paid off as well. September year 2, 200 guests. Got. Don't have. I think desperate times honestly call for desperate measures. I might have to dig out some water. I can put them there and build over to them, or just dig something out somewhere maybe. Brilliant idea. Streamer is a genius. Goodbye. And hello. Oh no. Hello. And swans. Everyone could just go and get lost in this little river of whatever. Entrance basically has to just be walk on. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, just walk. It's a ride anyway. 50 for that. 1955, September year 2. Am I gonna get a ride? Oh, I can't believe that. I think I can get it anyway, so I would have had 2 extra rides, so if I do fail, it's gonna be so unfortunate. Oh, right, the loan is paid. Advertising campaigns, 1 week for an actual campaign, so I'm going to pay that off the second it comes in. The guests are flying in, bro. 2,000. It's going to run out as it hits October, I think. Although, do I only have to get 100 guests in a month? I think I can do this. Wait, I needed 2,100, right? 2,100 guests by year 2. That was my goal, to triple it, and I'm in October year 2. I think I might have got a ride here. I think I get a ride any second. There are 2 weeks left on that. Load is repaid. Can we achieve everything? Ghost train. Yes! I'm allowed to use the custom design for that as well. It's one of my only rides I'm allowed, and I'm going to whack it right here. Right, give me like 7 grand. The second I get the ghost train, I'm whacking it in. Oh, no, 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 no. Maybe that was old. Okay, let's clean this up quickly. What in the hell? Oh, mate, there's a piece cut off, I think. It's fine. Fixed. I've got all the money in the world now. Place you. 2018. Place you. Give me my ghost train already. 11th of October. When do I get it? 14th. Okay. Alright, nice. That's the ghost train. And I'm allowed to do the pre-design because it's one of the only few ones we allow in the game. So we just add that instantly to... I don't want to gargle this, so we just put it there. Test it, open it. Test. It's literally the same one as the one at Blackpool. I wonder if that's like the design. I think it's based on that. Although I know a lot of this stuff is based on like all the stuff in the UK and all that. 2,106. There's no way I fail. There's actually no way I fail. I think I've done it. I think we've managed to triple it. 700 guests by the end of year 2. 2,169 guests, and we have 7 days to spare. Hopefully no ride explodes at this point, but I think we can fast forward to the victory. I do believe unlocking that ATM is the only reason I won this park. And the only reason I went for that is because I could see it was a RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 scenario based on me starting with first aid and all that stuff. And I think that's what's kept guests in my park compared to me unlocking the gentle rides and the thrill rides. I honestly don't think I could have done that any better. I'm really, really, really happy with that one. So let me save that one as... And I don't have one to look at, but there you go. Electric fields. I just tripled the guest cap. I need you guys to ask... oh, I just realized I'm recording with a red region. I want you guys in the comments to let me know if this episode was enjoyable to watch compared to most because of the hecticness of it, or if you prefer it a bit more laid back where I just kind of chill out because I had to build for this one. And I actually built every single ride that I've got. So, yeah, that was good. Anyways, I just unlocked one of my absolute favorite levels of all time. Also one I used to struggle with a lot when I was younger. And this is the Fun Topia, which, if you had the added attractions pack or the corkscrew follows, this was the one that introduced you to the stand-up... Oh, well, it introduced you to the Twister roller coaster. And this is actually the stand-up Twister. So hopefully I unlock a good Twister on this one because I can build that. I can't actually build the stand-up, but beautiful design is Grapevine. And we'll come to this park when we can, guys. Thank you all very much for watching the video. Do hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next one.